Welcome to Melbourne City Wrestling's new monthly YouTube program. Tonight, we go in depth on the road to Vendetta as we interview MCW's biggest underdog, BJ Hudson, and preview the massive MCW Championship match between Matt Silva and Slex.
I can't even say his disgusting name. Let's just call him Mr. Brooks. Mr. Adam Brooks. I've never had a problem with you before. Never. Sorry, besides your disgusting tights that you wear. Disgusting. I've never had a problem with you before. Until now. Till you decided, I'm gonna be Mr. Superhero. I'm gonna try to take out Ryan Bell. It's disgusting. You failed miserably. And that's just disgusting how you think you can come out there and ruin my night. You know what, Unbooks, I don't want anything to do with you. If you try to send me out an open challenge, I'm gonna challenge you. No, too bad. Sorry, you lose. Never again. Disgusting. I do not want to work with such filth. Disgusting.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm now joined by BJ Hudson, who of course will be facing Cletus at the Vendetta event on Saturday the 28th of January. Now the Vendetta event is proudly supporting Epilepsy Victoria. BJ, this has something of a significance for you, I believe. Tell us about that.
Well, it was probably only a couple of months ago, but my sister, who had suffered from epilepsy, sadly passed away in her sleep, and it just means a lot that MCW would ask me to be a part of this show, which means just a whole lot to help the Epilepsy Foundation and just try and keep people from going through what I've been through in the past couple of months.
Surely some of the things you've been mentioning have been weighing very heavily on your mind in the last few months, and someone like you against Cletus, of course, very widely known, very well respected, number of years in terms of his experience. That's also got to weigh heavy on your mind leading up to this match.
Look, I'm not just facing anybody, I'm facing Cletus. Let's face it, he's a veteran of the scene and probably one of the guys that I've looked up to in my training and just getting to this point. It's been a long and very hard road, and to finally get an opportunity just to not only be on the show, be on an MCW show at the Thornbury Theatre against Cletus. It's the biggest opportunity of my career, and trust me, I'm not going to let it go to waste.
Well, absolutely. Wish you the best of luck in that match against Cletus. Of course, it will be taking place at Vendetta, Saturday the 28th of January 2012 at the Thornbury Theatre. And of course, for more information about the event, which is of course proudly supporting Epilepsy Victoria, you can go to our website, melbournecitywrestling.com.au.
On January 28th, Matt Silva that everyone's seen before isn't the Matt Silva that's going to rock up. Slex, January 28th, I'm going to kick your teeth out your throat.
Why don't you come over right now? Why don't you walk your fat ass over here right now? And I'm going to get a picture with the champ. champ, because this is the goddamn closest you're ever gonna get to the championship.
Slex's main point was I'm not a company guy. That I was selfish and I was only in it for myself, which is true.
Matt Silva is not a representation of this company. He's an embarrassment. He has no respect for authority. He is not an honourable man. You know what sort of guy brainbusters a girl?
This guy's out of control. He's lost his mind. This guy's a maniac.
What sort of a guy beats up Joffa? He doesn't care about rules. He doesn't care about authority. I'm not scared of him one bit.
But I found now that I'm more mature and I want to be the best. So come January 28th at Vendetta, I will face Slex for the MCW title. Not only will I be taking the championship, but I'll also be taking the title of best in the country.
Matt's recent focus has really helped him step up his game, in my opinion, and that's what's going to help Matt get over the line.
Matt Silva will claim the MCW championship and the title of best in the country.
I know what Matt's capable of. Matt's walking away with that championship.
Come Vendetta, it will be my time and it will be my year, and no one will stand in my way.
Matt Silva, Matt Silva, you are really pissing me off. Get it through your head. You don't get it, do you? Look, you might be big, you might be fast, yeah, you're very talented, but guess what? You're not Slex, you're not me. Get it through your thick skull, you idiot. What more do I need to say? I'm the MCW champion. I've been a champion for nearly a year now. Show me the goddamn respect I deserve.
It's easy to say that you're the longest reigning MCW champion in history. It's easy to say that when you wrestle every 3 months.
Slex is one of the best wrestlers this country's had. Champion-wise here in MCW, I'm not too sure about that.
Matt Silva looks like a giant baby with like a big ranger beard. He's disgusting, he's ugly, he has no talent, he has nothing compared to Slex.
Another Thornbury show, another overhyped challenger trying to take my championship. Matt Silva, why don't you go and ask Crackerjack and Danny Psycho about the hype and how it all ended, lying on their back after a Slexecution. On January 28th, it's just another night. It's just another match for Slex. I'm the greatest athlete in this country today. I'm the MCW champion, and that is not going to change in a hurry. I have done exactly what I set out to do, and January 28th, I'll be walking away with the MCW championship. It is my destiny to hold this title, and I intend to retain it at Vendetta. You know, some call me great, but I like to think of myself as a legend.
You're not a legend. You're an arrogant big mouth that believes in your own hype.
You know, when you think of names like King Curtis, Chief Little Wolf, Andre the Giant, Mario Milano, Slex. Matt Silva, January 28th, Vendetta, you are stepping in the ring with the best in this country today. It's time for you to put up or shut up.
Roger Ventura, Carlo Cannon, Ryan Rollins. Anyone Slex has put in front of me, I have destroyed.
Matt Silva, you're half retarded. As far as I'm concerned, Slex has you beat. He's beaten everyone.
Slex hasn't led or represented the company at all. He has cheated his way to the top, and he doesn't deserve to be the MCW champion.
Everything you need on that checklist of being the best wrestler in this country, Slex has. Matt Silva is just next in line. He's taken a ticket, he's walked up and said, it's my turn to cash in the championship. Not gonna happen. Slex has defeated people left, right and centre. Slex is the best. Matt Silva, you're a bully. Now it's time for you on the January 28th Vendetta to fight a real man. Slex,
Come January 28th, I'm gonna rip your head off.
well, why don't you come over right now? I ain't gonna pitch you with the champ. This is the goddamn closest you're ever gonna get to the championship.
Silva will claim the MCW Championship and the title of Best of the